We talked with one state lawmaker about the new congressional boundaries. Senator John Yudichak was in our studios today, and we asked him for his reaction to the new map.
Well, one, I voted against the 2011 congressional redistricting. I thought it was a gerrymandered map, and I think my vote was vindicated by the court ruling it was unconstitutional. Unfortunately, there are still divided communities, divided counties. I'm not happy that Luzerne County was divided now in a new district called the 8th Congressional District and in a new district called the 9th Congressional District. So the 11th Congressional District and the 17th, which were our traditional districts, and the 10th are now in different places. So there's a lot of confusion, a lot of chaos, and unfortunately it's all driven by hyper-partisanship. The partisan nature of Harrisburg and Washington, unfortunately, has spilled over certainly into the redistricting process and just about everything that we do these days in Harrisburg. And it's frustrating. It's frustrating for voters who want to impact a congressional race, who want to be empowered to vote for their congressman. Now we're not sure. This will likely be challenged to the U.S. Supreme Court. Maybe it stands for May 15th. It certainly causes a great deal of trouble for Luzerne County Voter Services. It costs $200,000 to run an election. If we have to run more than one in the spring, that's going to add to the cost of county taxpayers. So it creates a lot of confusion. It's unfortunate. I'm not happy that Hazleton, greater Hazleton area was divided. Hazel Township, a great community, divided between the 8th and 9th. Greater Nanticoke Area School District divided, Nanticoke in the 8th, Newport Township in the 9th. Creates a lot of division, and unfortunately that creates a lot of uncertainty for the voters here in northeastern Pennsylvania.
As a lawmaker, if your district was split like that, how difficult is it also to get things accomplished when the people that used to be in your district are maybe now not in it, and it maybe divides a project you were working on?
It's challenging. Now, fortunately, I try to, be a good neighbor and work with my colleagues, both Democrat and Republican, to serve northeastern Pennsylvania and really look at projects on a regional basis rather than just a district basis. And so that's how I've approached it, and I suspect that Congressman Cartwright and others are going to approach it the same way. They're going to work to represent all of northeastern Pennsylvania, even if it may be outside of their boundary lines.
I guess we'll have to wait and see now what the feedback is from everybody else and where we go, and if in fact there will be an appeal to this.
Yeah, we don't know. The Republican majorities in Harrisburg have said they will appeal to the U.S. Supreme Court. How long that will take, the action of the U.S. Supreme Court. They had rejected a previous appeal. We're still in uncharted waters. We'll continue to monitor it and continue to inform the voters so that they are prepared for May 15th to select their new congressman.
Senator Yudichak will talk about redistricting and more on a new Sam Lassant show. It premieres tomorrow morning at 8:30 a.m. with rebroadcasts at 3 p.m. and 9 p.m. tomorrow on Channel 13 and HD 513. You can also watch via our free Samsung Productions app and online at SSPTV.com. And remember, you can find the dates and times for all of our programming in TV Weekly. It's inserted in Sunday's Standard Speaker.